So, we here at PDB Games have maintained that we want to foster a positive and friendly community, a joy corner. We know that some of our viewers are in the LGBT plus community, and we want everyone to know that we support you and hope that everyone feels welcomed here. We also know that the current controversy with J.K. Rowling's public opinions on trans rights have made things with Hogwarts Legacy and Harry Potter in general complicated for many fans. If you disagree with anything I've said in this intro, I respect that, and please feel free to unsubscribe if you'd like. We know that we're tiny, and this may mean nothing to anyone, but we still wanted to set the precedent that bullying others for their views or who they are is never okay. Because here at PDB Games, I learned lessons the hard way so that all people, from every walk of life, don't have to. In that spirit, we decided to make an alternate canon without the baggage of JKR getting paid from it. So with that said, Harry Potter is a story about a boy who learns he's a wizard on his 11th birthday. Dishonored is a video game that has nothing to do with that. Just another day in the cupboard. This guy's my Uncle Vernon. I guess that's Dudley. Oh, they gave Aunt Petunia the Aunt May treatment in this one. And then I met Hagrid, and he said he would take me away. And he also said, "You're a killer, Corvo." Hagrid introduced me to the wizarding world by taking me to Diagon Alley, where I went to Ollivanders to find my very first wand. My wand is a gun. Platform 9 3/4. Just get a running start and you'll be on the other side. God damn it, Mrs. Weasley. I quickly made friends. Hermione and Ron. I think Hermione should be the crossbow. It's a little more elegant. Ron's kind of... Oh yeah, and he's got red on, so that's Ron. Is this guy Dumbledore or Voldemort? We'll have to wait and see if they change him out after movie 2.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Wah! Nearly headless, Nick. How can you be nearly headless? Oh, fuck. Well, there you go. And then they started teaching us spells and said, "Go! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Oh, fuck! Petrificus totalis! Oh, God! His head came off! Come on, Ron! Let's sneak through the hallways, undetected. Ladies and gentlemen, we found our Snape. That's just Malfoy and his dumb friends. I remember Fluffy being a little more cuddly. Well, by the end of the first one, I had accidentally killed somebody. And I asked Dumbledore, like, why did that guy turn into ash? And that's whenever he says, love. Love turned that man to ash. Then we found the Chamber of Secrets. But it turned out to only be a chamber of rampant hepatitis C. But it did lead me to every 13-year-old boy's dream. The Diary of Another Man. And then I had my first experience with Polyjuice Potion, and it did not go well. Okay, let me just get inside this fireplace. Diagon Alley. Jesus Christ! How did I fuck up that bad? And then things got kind of fucked up with Moaning Myrtle in the bathroom. Check this shit out, kid. Alohomora. Damn it. I don't know, guys. He said, follow the trail of bodies. There was no trail. We had to make our own. Okay, we're working with a very loose script here. Traveling on the Hogwarts Express with very little adult supervision. Why would you teach 12-year-olds this? I ended up taking matters into my own hands to rescue the prisoner of Azkaban. This is the prisoner of Azkaban? This is who you thought was a ruthless murderer? Anyway, I got entered into a tournament and Dumbledore was like, "Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?" So I had to rescue this guy from the water, and he was totally fighting me on it the entire time. I managed to get him ashore, and then my task was done. Nothing wrong with a little catch and release. To celebrate my victories in the tournament, the school threw an elegant ball. Snape made me duel Malfoy, and everyone learned I spoke Parseltongue. And also Malfoy died. But as my 4th school year drew to a close, I looked at the world I had created. I had accidentally killed a lot of people with spells and Ron and Hermione. Something about it felt bad. So I took a page from J.K. Simmons and wrote in a magical pocket watch to rewrite half the plot of an entire book and just fix everything that had gone awry. It was the perfect ending to the perfect... Fuck, he was actually Voldemort. And he's back.